Bless Me, Ultima by Rodolfo Anaya takes place in rural New Mexico and concerns the childhood of Antonio Maras y Luna and how he matures through the experiences of witnessing death, the shortcomings of the Catholic Church, and the dependable magic and wisdom of his mentor, Ultima. There are several conflicts in the book, but the most prominent are between paganism and Catholicism, and between Tenorio and Ultima, the latter which extends to the much broader conflict between good and evil. Antonio struggles between accepting all of the aspects of Christian teachings, particularly that of God being vengeful and unforgiving, and the alluring beauty of pagan beliefs, namely that of the protector of the river, the golden carp, a belief which he has been taught to reject for fear of burning for eternity in hell. This ties somewhat into the earlier conflict, as Ultima, representing good as she tries only to help people, is a curandera and uses magic to protect people and cure the sick. Tenorio, on the other hand, only seeks revenge for the death of his daughters, which he blames on Ultima. Tenorio's daughters, opposing Ultima, are brujas and wreak havoc via dark magic. The ideas of good and evil can get muddled in religion, where the forgiver is not always in power, but instead the vengeful, terrifying archetype rules. Even the golden carp, despite his beauty, as witnessed by Antonio, the huge, beautiful form glided through the blue waters, the sunlight glistened off his golden scales, retains his vengeful power, his ability to judge the people of the town as unworthy and sink them with the weight of their sins. The author may have been trying to say that no questions, at least none of those on the scale of good versus evil, have answers, and that none of the gods are perfect, because they all were, after all, invented by humanity, and what is humanity if not flawed? Perhaps the reason that Ultima seemed the best and most good out of all of the options was that she walked the earth with the humanity she spent her life aiding.